Deborah is a San Diego State graduate and a proud graduate. As coaches, you check the waiver wire, we call it. You check to see those comings and goings of who's doing what, when, and where, and why. And I don't know whether it was Mark or Tony came running in the office one day and they said, Garrett Green, 6'11", LSU, can we get him? I said, you tell me. They said, well, he's leaving, he's graduating from LSU, and he's going someplace else. So we did our due diligence. We got a phone number. We got a phone call in. We found out everything about him. He's from Taft High School here in the city of Los Angeles. And we said, we've got to convince him to come home. We had competition. Came down between San Diego State, Indiana University, and Wichita State. And I remember he visited Indiana first, and everybody told me he's going to commit to him. He's not going to come. He's going to commit, he won't even visit. That's what everybody was saying. And he didn't do that. He said, I'm going to visit all 3 schools. He came here, and we tried to get him to commit, and he didn't do it. I'm going to visit all 3 schools. So he visits, and he goes back home, and he says, Coach, I graduate on Thursday, and I'm going to make a decision right after graduation, and wherever I'll go, I'm going to be in my car heading to that school. So I said, well, when will you call me? I'm going to call you Friday. So he calls me Friday. He said, Coach, he said, what would you tell me, Coach, if I gave you the bad news that I'm going to Wichita State, that I had a phenomenal visit there, and I'm going to Wichita State? And I didn't say anything for a few seconds, and then I took 30 minutes to tell him all the reasons why he should come to San Diego State. And you know what he said? He said, Coach, I was coming to San Diego State the whole time. I wanted to see if you really wanted me and what you would say if I said that. So I wasn't laughing through the phone, but I laughed when he said that. He gave us not only size, toughness, he gave us a guy that never, ever, ever changed how he approached what he did. The way he practiced, the way he competed. He started for us the first half of the season. And then sometimes coaches make decisions, and we chose, okay, we're going to go with a smaller lineup to start, and odd man out became Garrett. As a fifth-year senior, sometimes it shows even when you don't say anything. It never, ever, ever entered his mind to do anything other than continue to fight, compete, do what he did. And we don't win 26 games, and you know that, without him. Nobody in our league defended better than he did. If you watch the way he guarded that big guy from New Mexico, I don't even remember his name. I don't want to know his name. Nobody guarded him better than Garrett did. And he had, in my opinion, dramatic, significant impact on the success and growth of this program. And you know what? He was in grad school this year. Dr. Kitchens had him in a program. And what he's going to do when he leaves us, and he wants to play. He wants to play. We're going to help him find a place to play. But he's going to help us as it goes along. He'll be one of these guys that if I say, Garrett, can you help me fix some recruit? Garrett, he will be there on the spot. Even though it's a 1-year tenure with us, he's an Aztec. And he will always be an Aztec.
Wow. I never honestly thought this day would come where I'd be standing in front of everybody on my last banquet as a college basketball player And really, it touches my heart to be able to play for such an incredible coaching staff and having the support that we do here at San Diego State. All of you guys, from the donors to the fans, you guys are absolutely amazing. Coming here to San Diego State, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know that we were going to win the Middle West Championship. I didn't know if we were going to make the NCAA tournament. But coming here on my recruiting trip, I did know that I could see in the players' eyes and on the coaches' faces that they were all determined. They all had the same mindset. They were driven. Those are kind of attributes you want to find somebody. And right when I saw that, I knew we would be able to achieve anything. Like, I knew that success was going to be in this team. I know that everyone was doubting us from the beginning of the year, and I could see it in the players' faces that it was going to happen. Right when I saw that, I knew this is the place I had to be, San Diego State.
So this probably
Coming to the end of the season, one of the most touching things I ever had was when Coach Fisher told me, it was at the end of a North Carolina State game, right when we lost, we were just kind of saying our goodbyes to each other. And I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if I was going to break out, start crying, or if I was going to be okay with it, content with myself that, life moves on. And Coach Fisher was, talking to you. There's a player when he came down to me. He said, Garrett, the only thing I regret about you is that I didn't have you for 4 years. And in my heart, I just felt like I felt the mutual feeling, not just for our coaching staff, but for our players as well, because they're absolutely great, genuine people. The kind of people you want your daughter and son to be involved around when they're growing up. And I couldn't be more thankful. And I know I can't change, and I can't have 3 more great years with this coaching staff and these players. But I can endure the moment and be thankful and move on. But I will never, ever forget the experience I had here at San Diego State. And I'm absolutely honored to call myself an Aztec for life. So thank you.